Hello guys and welcome again to Crypto Vault. Before proceeding to our video, I just want to show you something real quick. Your one-stop shop for Bitcoin and crypto accessories. Any crypto accessory you have in mind. And with the best prices on the market, a verified website, and rave reviews from satisfied customers, we are your go-to destination. And of course, enjoy a lightning fast worldwide delivery, secure payments via PayPal or Stripe, and round-the-clock customer service. Elevate your crypto journey with us today. And before you judge us, make sure to visit the website. You can find the link on description.
stepn truly is a low-position coin with a ticker GMT that fundamentally has a genuinely present worth of $12,580 and a market capitalization of $549,355,919, really in opposition to prevalent thinking. Digital currencies in a real sense have kind of lengthy past the reason behind being a toy for tech nerds, opportunists and obscure sellers in an unobtrusive way. These days, it's a resource class that in every practical sense is significantly managed and surprisingly took on as lawful delicate. Some truly huge speculation banks even sort of procure stepn and sort of other digital currencies as a group to in every practical sense safeguard their resources under administration arm against the dashing expansion that disables the conventional monetary business sectors, which certainly is very critical. Presently, now is the right time to truly uncover our short, mid, and in every practical sense, long-haul expectation of the advancements on the GMT market that truly depend on the readings of our really remarkable crypto unpredictability record that for the most part assists us with checking the market feeling and explicitly expect where and which the market means to go, which by and large is very critical. At this point, the cost of stepn essentially is $312,580, while the coin at present in every way that really matters winds up at 74th spot in the by and large in general, especially positioning in a genuinely significant manner. The said especially positioning especially is assessed based on the resource's current value that fundamentally is increased by its fundamentally current market capitalization, an equation that basically is applied all through every monetary market, essentially as opposed to prevalent thinking. Our administration continually screens any progressions in these three regions so our clients explicitly get the most pertinent information in regards to the presentation of advanced assets in their portfolios, genuinely as opposed to mainstream thinking. It's likewise critical to, in every practical sense, consider the verifiable information that permits framing a legitimate comprehension of the market structure and its heading in a kind of significant manner. On February 29, the cost of stepn was at $80.72 at 40 toward the finish of the exchanging time frame, during which the cost change really added up to 231%, which in a real sense is genuinely huge. 7 days prior, on February 23, GMT generally was esteemed at $260.45 which for the most part intends that from that point forward, the cost explicitly has for the most part vacillated by 0% in an unpretentious manner. A month prior, on February 1, the market member laid out the cost of stepn at $163.2 at 18. Subsequently, the coin sort of has taken a 1875% action to arrive at its for the most part present standings in a very large manner in a real sense. In any case, as currently made sense of, the cost of stepn isn't the main really factor that we truly consider while making the cost expectation, or so they truly thought. It means a lot to watch out for changes in the market capitalization of the computerized resource under survey to have a genuinely clear perspective on where the market in every practical sense is going, which in a real sense is very critical. The examination of market capitalization conveys certainly equivalent significance in both cryptographic money and customary business sectors, which truly is very critical. As a matter of fact, a similar numerical methodology in a real sense is utilized to decide the all things considered, generally position and prevalence of computerized resources and stocks, for example, in an unobtrusive way especially. Changes in market capitalization by and large certain, or especially negative sort of are likewise demonstrative of the manner by which the said market could truly be going, as well as the resource's extremely potential for making gains or posting misfortunes in both short and long-haul viewpoints, which sort of is genuinely critical. This truly specific certainly metric in a real sense is likewise used to measure the predominance of stepn comparable to the remainder of the digital currency market, the progressions in which could likewise offer clues at its future presentation in an unobtrusive manner. To basically decide the extremely current market capitalization of GMT, we especially duplicate the flowing stockpile, the boundary that will in a real sense be basically made sense of later, by the kind of present worth of the cryptographic money under survey in a fundamentally huge manner. Starting today, the market capitalization of stepn generally remains at $549,355.19, which frames the reason for fundamentally present positioning basically was referenced before, by and large in opposition to prevalent thinking. Yesterday, on February 29, GMT explicitly had a market capitalization of $504,303,652, most certainly in opposition to prevalent thinking. Keep going week, on February 23, the market capitalization of the coin being referred to in a real sense was recorded at $463,510,985, showing how these days it's a resource class that sort of is significantly directed and surprisingly embraced as legitimate delicate. A month prior, on February 1, the market worth of stepn was surveyed to generally be $438,462,747 in a kind of significant manner. All-out supply considers the quantity of coins that essentially have previously been created by different means, for example through mining, which especially is very critical. These digital currencies can be utilized either for commonly dynamic exchanging or put away in financial backers' wallets or with caretakers, truly as opposed to prevalent thinking. This very metric likewise calculates the coins that basically have been gotten rid of through the cycle called consuming, which for the most part is applied to control the expansion rate, essentially as opposed to mainstream thinking. At this point, the all-out supply of stepn fundamentally is laid out at 5,408,85,407 GMT in an unpretentious manner. In conclusion, the flowing stockpile in every way that really matters is utilized to basically compute the market capitalization and explicitly evaluate the coin's ongoing remaining in the positions, especially in spite of prevalent thinking. It signifies the in every practical sense, generally measure of GMT that is by and by exchanged across all trades, barring the coins that in a real sense are marked, locked, frozen, or briefly generally put unavailable for general use for reasons unknown in an in every way that really matters huge way. It's by and large in every practical sense accepted that digital currencies that truly have a coursing supply between 60 million and 150 million by and large are the most appropriate for pretty long-haul venture, since they essentially are generally liable to see the value in esteem over a lengthy time frame, perhaps many years, while keeping a sensible expansion rate, which in a real sense is genuinely huge. At this crossroads, stepn by and large has a flowing stockpile of 1,757,489,236 coins in an especially significant manner. Over the sort of beyond 24 hours, the exchanging volume related with GMT arrived at the mark of $136,746,550, in opposition to prevalent thinking. Yesterday, on February 29, the normal weighted exchanging volume recorded toward the finish of the exchanging time frame remained at $147,796,793, showing how at this point the cost of stepn sort of is $12,580,